Okay, so a pretty good thumbnail already from our first footage. And you might be asking and wondering how the heck Sanjar is filming at 5 p.m. and not 11 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, Alhamdulillah, thank God, 5:15 p.m. And I'm recording this video usually after coming from the gym and have done a lot of work, so much of it sometimes that I don't even know where to start and what to talk about. And on top of that, I'm freaking exhausted because guess what, I worked so much and I want to just go to sleep, but guess what, I have to record the video and I'm staying consistent anyway. This is why I'm gonna record the video. I'm gonna try to record these videos in next couple of days or even maybe forever inshallah. Keep recording them during the day when I have done a certain amount of work which is comprehensible to transplant and transform to you, but at the same time I'm not tired and exhausted so that I can be more energized and interested. And also during the day I feel more pressure to record faster to a certain degree because it's already 16 already, and I want to go to the gym at 5:15 and I haven't prepared anything. Actually, let me check. So this is the bag I used to go to the gym. Actually, yeah, so everything is ready. It turns out, I mean, this t-shirt, I'm not gonna change it. Trousers, shirt, shorts. Everything is on the place, so I think when the time is gonna come, we're just gonna change the outfit a little bit, maybe to jeans, and we're good to go. Anyway, I'm gonna be honest, my main priority and my main business is my agency, I know, but because I have broke down my daily routine to two phases, right? So the first phase from morning until 12 p.m. I work on my startup and my software company, and from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. I work on my agency. And I'm guessing, because I haven't reached out to anyone, I haven't DM'd anyone yet, because I mean, I'm sorry, I kind of split my time management today a little bit. Yeah, I even made a lunch today at like close to 3 p.m, not even like 1 p.m usual time. So I made lunch at 3 p.m. At 4 p.m. I was done doing my lunch and only came to start doing some work, and it's been only 1 hour and 15 minutes and I was getting prepared. It sounds stupid, but messages here and there. Anyway, I don't want to make excuses. I'm gonna come from the gym and I'm gonna try my freaking best, because I don't have to record this video anymore, right? So I'm gonna come from the gym, I'm gonna make dinner, and the only thing which has last to do is to outreach. Yesterday we reached out to 30 plus, alhamdulillah, thank God. And actually, you know what, I have some good news to you, because I have some news, not good, but news anyway. I reached out to Instagram support and asked them to take down all the accounts which I have opened some accounts which got banned. And as you know, you have 5 accounts per one Gmail, so you can open only 5 accounts, up to 5 accounts on one Gmail. And I asked them to take down those accounts which they got banned, because I'm not planning to unban them, and I hypothetically can unban them, because I think I can. But anyway, these accounts are not the kind of accounts I need. It's the accounts which I have opened for my old businesses in, like, 2020, 2021, and I don't need them. So I asked them to take them down, and now, if they're gonna reply, inshallah, like, God will, we might have a lot more space to create another accounts, because I'm gonna show you. Actually, I don't want to show you because it's my business account. I don't want you guys to go and subscribe, please. But this account right here, which I have opened up, I don't know what's going on with this. Yesterday I warmed up for 5 or 10 minutes this account, and I wanted to warm it up today also, but it's not letting me to subscribe. It's not letting me to subscribe. It's requesting to subscribe, which is obviously, you know what I mean. To public accounts, not private accounts. So I don't know what is going on. I have no idea. Maybe we should leave this account for a while on its own to stay. So I have 4 accounts on which I can reach out, and one of them, as I said, have this kind of issue. I don't know what to do with it. So I have left with 3. I can reach out to up to 50 people a day. So one of these accounts is warmed up so good enough because I opened that account like 2021, obviously. And I can reach out up to 30 or 40 people on that account. There are 2 brand new accounts, which I can, one of these accounts I have to warm up, the other one is not, but I can still reach out to up to 10 people anyway, right? So around like 50 people a day at max. So not too bad. And there's also my Facebook, right? So Facebook also can probably DM up to 30-40 people, right? Businesses, not people. I talked about my agency, even though I didn't reach out to anyone yet, which is kind of crazy. It's already 7 minutes worth of content, which I love. I did not warm up the accounts yet. I wanted to do that, but I have to go to the gym, obviously. I did not reach out yet, but there is whole lot of work we did when it comes to my software company, because first half of the day was the most productive one. I'm gonna be honest with you, because the first half of the day you don't have to message anyone, you don't have to go to Instagram, you don't have to check your DMs, you don't have to reply WhatsApp, reply email, reply Telegram. Actually, Telegram, WhatsApp, email, DMs on Instagram, none of that is there. And when the day starts from like 9 to 10 a.m., anyone starts to get alive a little bit. Your co-founder messages you, people start to message you here and there. The support teams which you have reached out yesterday to resolve the issues with some softwares start to email you back, which is kind of good, because problems has to be resolved, which is alhamdulillah. But it takes time, and I can't share these things with you. Like, what am I gonna share with you? Like, did I talk to support team of paddle.com or mailgun.com, or I made some recruitees on the Payoneer's website? Let me check it. Payoneer is something I really need. I really need this thing to work. So there is like, let me sign in. Come on. There are some crazy things going on out there with Payoneer. Like, I don't understand what is going on. Okay, anyway, look for later. I coded my website, my software's website homepage. I think I completed it. So far so good. And also took care of my previous startup. So we have 2 startups. Yeah, updated the old one, completed the new one, and did not managed, obviously, of course, to work on the payment process. Actually, yeah, like this thing is kind of, yeah, for for later. But marketing is something which I could have done. Marketing, I could have done it. I just didn't manage to do it. And I think this is something I'm gonna let to stay until tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna see you tomorrow, 5:25 p.m. I think pretty good day, alhamdulillah. Still have some issues with my parents, ongoing, but I have some good news to you. Alhamdulillah, thank God. My parents, I mean, I have only one parent, but I can't say who is because she is at home. If you watched the previous video yesterday, you know, we had no food at home because she was upset with me, and now we have food at home. Like, I mean, she cooked some food and, you know, we ate it, you know, it's good. The envy of me not going to college is going away a little bit. And honestly, every time when I go to YouTube, every time when I go to Instagram, sometimes to just after good day of work, sometimes to, you know, check what is going on, I see these posts, no risk, no story, and I'm starting to understand these posts which say, how to say that, you know, people sacrifice things, right? So when they say sacrifice, I used to think that it's something like, you know, sleepless nights, hours of work. This is the sacrifice you are doing. You're what you're sacrificing. Like, it's not that much of a sacrifice, honestly. There's someone who's working a day job is also sacrificing the same things. But now I'm kind of starting to get what that meant, because now I sacrificed the relationship between me and the most precious individual I had in my life to a certain degree is my mom. And I, to a certain degree, had to sacrifice this relationship, make it for worse, to convince her to not go to college. And I think this is the sacrifice you also have to do as an individual out there. If you're a guy, man, like, I know it better than anyone out there, I think, how shitty you are gonna feel when you have to do this sacrifice, because this sacrifice is very different than just not going home on a Christmas night, or like, it's very different sacrifice that you have to do when you know, you feel like a failure. You want to make your parents proud of you, but they're upset with you because you didn't do what they wanted to do. You know what you have to do. The only problem is that this is hard to do what you have to do. And I hope you're gonna make it. Bye bye.